Hi, my name is Kate Blazers, and I'm running for the class of 2017 senior class president. For the past 3 years, I've been the class vice president, and I've really enjoyed the experience with working with SGA. I've learned to work cooperatively sorry, with the SGA and the advisors, and with you, and I really hope to continue this. For these past years, I have helped organize fundraisers and homecoming, and even planned prom for the past year. Next year is our senior year, and I really want to make it fun and memorable with all the senior-specific events, which I hope to plan successfully. I really enjoyed being part of SGA, and I hope to continue next year. Thank you so much, and please vote Kate for president.
Hi, my name is Isabel Beleza, and I'm running to be your class vice president for next year. For the past few years, I have been the secretary of our class board, and during this time, I helped to plan events such as fundraisers, homecoming, and prom. I really hope to be your vice president for next year because I know what we need to do to have a successful senior year. Our senior year is something that we've all been looking forward to, and I know that I'll be able to contribute to make it a great year. I'm hardworking, responsible, organized, and I work really well with others. And so these are all traits that I would hope to bring to SGA for next year. Thank you so much for your consideration.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Richmond, and I would like to be the class of 2017 secretary. I have been dedicated to our class since freshman year and would like to use this dedication in a more central leadership role to ensure a great senior year. While being a student leader in general is difficult, being a leader of these leaders is the most difficult. My sophomore year of high school, I founded the STEAM Team Club. This has taught me huge lessons in organization and leadership as I was responsible for both in the club's early stages. In addition, I was recently elected as a co-president of FEA's teaching committee due to my organizational skills and dedicated mindset. I put everything into what I do, and I'm naturally a little OCD and therefore love to organize. Both are crucial for this role. Most importantly, I care about the class of 2017 and what happens to it. I have been involved in SGA for my entire high school career, and I truly believe I have the skills needed to be a leader and the class of 2017 secretary.
Hi, my name is Sophia Kesri, and I am running to be the secretary of the class of 2017. In an academic and social setting, I'm very ambitious, determined, and diligent. I hope to be elected as your class secretary in order to make the best of our final year at Appleton. Although it may seem as if the secretary plays a minimal role, I will ensure that all plans and ideas are properly organized and never go unnoticed. Effective organization results in efficient student government. As a secretary, it is my task to guarantee that organization and proficient record keeping will result in productive meetings. In addition, I hope to collaborate with other officers in order to plan more fundraisers and events that will make everyone's senior year beyond memorable. With my organizational skills and exciting ideas, I hope to receive your vote in order to make this upcoming year our best year yet.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I want to be your money lady. I've been in SGA from the start, and I hold it close to my heart.
Yeah.
6 years strong, and I won't stop. Bringing the Raiders to the very top.
All right.
Appleton Raiders, what I represent. I'm gonna get you every last cent.
Oh.
Raising fundraisers all year long. Our budget game will be so strong. I got a lot of ambition, and raising money is my mission. We'll have cash to make our years so lit. Working so hard, and I'll never quit. I'll make sure SGA versus cash, cause our bank account is not gonna crash.
Oh.
So please, I promise I won't let you down. But Katie as treasurer work for a town.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Allie Merwitz, and I am running to be the president of the class of 2018. In the past year, I have been a very active member of SGA, as I have booked many of our restaurant nights, and I have helped out with our homecoming decorations. Throughout this year in SGA, I've learned a lot from my peers, and now I feel that I'm ready to be on the board. There are several things that I plan to do if I'm elected. To start the year, I want to make sure our homecoming decorations are perfect. I also plan to have several fundraisers like bake sales, restaurant nights, and even a potential car wash, all to raise money for prom. I want prom to be a great experience for everyone attending while making the ticket prices as low as I possibly can. My goal is to make an impact on the class of 2018, and I feel I can accomplish this as president. SGA is about representing the student body, and if I am elected, I will make sure all of your voices are heard. Thank you for listening, and please vote me, Allie Merwitz, for your class president.
Hi, my name is Emil Jones, and I'm running for the 2018 class president for SGA. My goal as class president is to amp up school spirit, bring our class closer together, and make this year more enjoyable as possible. I will do this by using my planning and organization skills to form more pep rallies and different ways of fundraising, like student versus teacher sports events. By doing this, I hope to incorporate all students, no matter what sport or organizations you're a part of, to bring our class closer together. I would find ways to make a boosters just for our class so that we have more availability to resources to do more fun events like more pep rallies and to make our games more fun along with amping up our school spirit. So I hope with your vote I will be able to do this.
Hi, I'm Amelia Yasuda, and I'm running for class president of the class of 2018. I have always wanted to help people, and being kind and thoughtful have always been some of my top priorities. Last year, I was lucky enough to become the sophomore class president, and even though it was exhausting at times, I had so much fun. Organizing fundraisers and running meetings has taught me a lot about how to be a good leader. Before high school, I went to a leadership camp, and it taught me how to work with others and how to make good, effective plans. This year, I had to take those lessons and shape them to fit our needs in the SGA, while also learning new lessons specific to student government. Thanks to the efforts of my fellow board and general members, we raised over $1,000 this year and are well on our way to throwing a spectacular prom. I would love to continue to fundraise and plan prom and other class events, and my experience in the position of president would definitely be an advantage. I have a strong work ethic and will work tirelessly, and SGA will always be my top priority. I will make sure that we are always open to suggestions. If I am elected your class president next year, I will make sure to throw the most amazing prom ever and also organize events that our entire class can enjoy. I have loved being your class president this year, and I hope to continue being your class president next year. Vote for me!
Hi, my name is Emily Gelb, and I'm running for the class of 2018 vice president. I currently serve as your class vice president and served as class secretary during our freshman year. Over the past 2 years, student government has become a big part of my high school experience. I'm a dedicated board member and truly put my SGA responsibilities as a priority. This past year, our class has raised over $1,000 in fundraisers, put down a deposit for a prom venue, and has already begun planning fundraisers for next year. Looking ahead, I can plan on continuing fundraising through bake sales and restaurant nights, putting a large focus on homecoming hallway and float decorations, and planning an incredible prom while keeping tickets at a reasonable price. I've worked well with other board members, and I am excited to have the opportunity to serve on your junior class board. I'm confident that I will not only contribute to the success of our SGA, but also raise school spirit in the process. Thank you, and please vote for me, Emily Gelb, to continue being your class vice president.
Hello, my name is Robert Grant, and I'm running for the class of 2018's vice president. I desire to be a student leader because I love being a part of my SGA. I want to hold an officer's position, and I want to make this year the best it could ever be. As vice president, I want to hold more fundraisers like car washes and bake sales to collect more money, and I want to help the student body get more aware of problems like bullying and how to fix them, and of course make this upcoming school year the best it could ever be.
Hi, I'm Makai Carey. I'm running for secretary of the class of 2018 board. I sat back 1 year to see how the board was run. I saw good things and bad things that the people did who were on the exec board. I believe that I could bring a different edge to the board, bringing new ideas. I'd like to do a lot more fundraisers this upcoming year and make sure homecoming and prom are as good as they can be. Again, I'm Makai Carey. I'm running for secretary of the board. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jackson Hughes, and I'm running for secretary for the class of 2018. I've been in SGA for the past 2 years, and this past year as secretary, I helped raise over $1,000 for my class. I hope to be a secretary again next year, so I can help organize more fun events for our class using my SGA experience. Thank you for your votes.
Hi, I'm Michelle DaCosta, and I would love to serve as your secretary for the class of 2018. I've been in SGA for the past 2 years, and I've really enjoyed it. Next year, I would like to be more involved and take on a leadership position. As secretary, I would not only like to do the required tasks, but make Appleton and the class of 2018 the best they could be. I would like to make an excellent homecoming hallway and float to also to help school spirit, but also class spirit. This year, we also have the challenge of planning prom, and I would like to make it a memorable experience for everyone. Please vote me for your class secretary.
Hi, my name is Adam Al-Shafi, and I'm running to be the treasurer of the class of 2018. I've been the treasurer for the last 2 years, and over the last 2 years, I've helped set up fundraisers, raise over $2,000 for our class, and place a down payment on a prom venue. Re-electing me as your class treasurer will allow me to continue to build on my successful start. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jessie Zinderman. I'm running for class of 2019 board president. I was on the board this year as vice president, and I think I'll do a great job next year. See you next year.
Hi, I'm Lillian Elliott, and I'm running for the class of 2019 vice president. I'm used to leading groups of students because I volunteer twice a week at Forest Ridge Elementary School, where I help lead a kindergarten classroom. In SGA, I hope to have more fundraisers and to make sure that our homecoming decorations are awesome and our junior prom is fun and exciting. Thank you for your votes.
Hello everyone, my name is Gloria O'Gordy, and I would like to run for 2016-2017 secretary. I feel that I would be a great fit for representing our class of 2019. I have seen all the fantastic things that you all have been able to do this year, and I'm passionate to share all the ideas I have for the following year. For example, other ways to improve finances is when there's a bake sale. When a bake sale is being planned, place bright colored posters around the school to draw attention, or even hold an auction for school supplies throughout different times of the year. As secretary, I will be responsible for documentation of all our class meetings and discussions. In relation to that, I am very organized, and I like to keep track of the progress I make inside and outside of school. Also, I know the importance of keeping information discussed in meetings in place, because from past experience of being a leader on my debate team, misplacing the work that's already been done will cause the group to start afresh or even be disorganized, which is something I'll strive to avoid. Before I close my speech, I would like to say that I am a problem solver, and I will be dedicated to my job as your secretary if I'm given the opportunity to support the class of 2019. I will bring the concerns we all have, as well as the rest of our class members, to attention by making sure they're mentioned throughout our meetings. Additionally, I have gained knowledge on how to plan and organize events. I helped out with the end of the year party for the 8th grade last year, which turned out to be a great success. All in all, I feel that I would be a great secretary, and I hope you all feel the same way, because I promise to serve our class well. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jessie Wang. I want to be your next treasurer for the class of 19, SGA. I am currently your SGA treasurer, and I think I did a great job being your treasurer this year, so please vote for me, and I'll do a great job next year too. Thanks.
Hello, Appleton. I'm Puneet. I've already been your exec board secretary this year, and now I'm running for SGA president. In addition to my experience as SGA secretary, I have valuable leadership experience in JROTC, where I'll be your captain next year, and in Mesa, where I'll be the vice president. I'm running for SGA president because in the past 2 years, I've learned a lot about SGA and what it takes to run a successful SGA. But I'll be honest, I love Appleton. And I always hear about how our school lacks in some way or the other, and that bothers me to the point that I want to do something about it. Next year's going to be the 50th anniversary of Appleton, and I want to start things off right. I have ideas in my head, on paper, and in progress that I have every intention of completing. My friend Henry and I are working together to develop Raider Time, which is a study hall of sorts, so students like you and me can have the time we need to relax, do homework, or talk to a teacher to get help. And let's have a real canned food drive. I mean, Grassroots is right next door, and we should be doing everything we can to help each other out in our times of need. That's the Appleton tradition. It's what we do, Together we can have charging stations and lunchrooms and increasing our school spirit, visible realities. Enough is enough. As SGA secretary, I know what needs to be done. I know how to take action, and I know how to take action. And I promise you next year, I will take action. So vote for me for president. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sam Greenblatt, and for the past 3 years, I've had two high school related goals. The first being able to call myself a senior, and the second being able to serve as Appleton's student body president. Next year, I will finally be able to say I'm a senior here, but whether or not I get to fulfill my second goal is up to you all. With hopes of achieving the second goal in mind, I have served as the president of the class of 2017 for the past 2 years. Through this position, I have been able to improve our class with the aid of the other members. In fact, in the 2 years that I have been president, we have raised roughly $5,000. As I mentioned previously, I only have 1 year left at Appleton. which is why it is more important to me than ever to help propose and implement changes that will not only significantly improve Appleton, but literally make River Hill kids admit that they're jealous they don't go here. As I talk to you right now, some of you may be happy to be in class listening to this speech, while some of you may be counting the minutes until you can leave this school. No matter what your current feelings are, I want and will spend the next year making Appleton not just a school, but a place everyone can enjoy going to, both academically and extracurricularly. I can't change the 7:25 start time, but I can make getting out of bed at 6 a.m. easier. If elected, I plan on continuing the trend of making our school spirit weeks and pep rallies bigger and better than ever. Additionally, when I started at Appleton, we were known around Howard County as having the best homecoming. However, some felt that this past year's was kind of a letdown. While SGA president can't change the dance policy, they do plan homecoming, and with me as president, I will try and make sure that we once again have the best homecoming in Howard County. Lastly, I want to provide even more support for clubs and organizations throughout Appleton. I spent the past year trying to fundraise with our new food policies, and I understand it's no easy task, which is why I want to continue and build upon the idea of giving clubs grants. To end this, I just want to thank you all for listening and encourage you to vote for me, Sam Greenblatt.
Hey, I'm Henry Sakanik, and I'm running for Executive Board Vice President. I genuinely love this school, but honestly, these past few years, we've been lacking in the Spirit and School Togetherness department. My goal as VP is to increase school spirit and make Appleton a more positive learning and social environment. This cannot be a singular effort. We need the whole school with us. I have already demonstrated my ability to work with other clubs and any students with good ideas. You can see this through my work with Puneet and the Student Voice Group to get Raider Time off the ground, as well as Sam and I's effort to get the student body a more active voice through our new SGA Twitter, which you can find at Appleton SGA50. Now, Appleton, I'll leave you with this. As most of us already know, next year is our 50th anniversary. Now, more than ever, it's of utmost importance to start traditions of school spirit that will last long past our years. And I promise to work day in and day out to do just that. Also now for a quick word in support of my friend and fellow exec board member, Stephen Walter Brumstein. Brumstein gives 100% and probably cares more about SGA than anybody I know. And I believe his dedication this year has truly proved his deserving of the position of treasurer. Thanks, and vote Henry for VP of the exec board.
Hi, my name is Arjun Nair, and I want to be your next exec board secretary. What I bring to the table is experience with exec board and a fun and positive attitude. I believe that my ability to connect with people and ideology will help promote Appleton High School and potentially make it one of the great schools in Howard County. Thank you, and Indy Mob out.
Hi guys, my name is Ashley Kim, and I'm a rising senior, and I'm running to be your guys' next executive board treasurer. You know, I really desire to be a student leader, not just for the title or the other gimmicks, but to actively serve and really be a part of what goes on at Appleton High School. You know, I've previously served as the treasurer for the class board, and through that, from planning events with the other officers and organizing fundraisers, I feel like I really learned, you know, what it takes to be a treasurer, and that's being organized and having a lot of drive. And also for my past leadership experiences, I've been the president of my past church's youth group. I've also been the vice president of Red Cross Club, and I feel that this all just taught me the importance of leadership and the importance of communication and how to get things done. Also, I've been a part of numerous clubs. You know, I've been a part of National Honor Society, and I've also just tried to push myself and joined stuff like trying out for a sport and even the school play. And I feel like this not only, you know, added to my leadership, but also just made me more aware of what goes on around Appleton High School. So I'm really excited for the upcoming year, and I'd be really honored to serve as your guys' executive board treasurer. So I hope you vote for me. Thanks for listening, guys.
Hi, I'm Sally Salkini. I want to be your next executive treasurer because I want to help improve the student life and activities of the school by putting money towards Raider Fest, homecoming activities, school spirit games, club grants, and other events that will make Appleton a fun and exciting place. I want to plan more fundraisers at places like Chick-fil-A, Panera, Lido's, and others to raise as much money as possible to use it for activities students will look forward to and enjoy. I will use my experience of my past 30 years in SGA to ensure everything runs smoothly and that our money is in good hands. The money will be used for students' benefit, and since I'm a member of many different clubs, I can accurately represent the students' desires in different parts of the community. Vote for me and let's make the year of 2016 to 17 the best, most fun, and eventful it can be.
Hi, my name is Walter Stephen Brumskin. I'm running for your Executive Board Treasurer. The reason I feel will be the best candidate for this position is due to my 6 prior years of SGA experience, 2 of which consisting of serving on the Appleton High School Executive Board SGA. In those 2 years, I served under 2 great treasurers from prior administrations, and they have taught me various different tactics and skills, which have given me the ability to do great in this position. So I feel like due to my business savviness and the information that they've given me, I will be the best and most prosperous treasurer this year.